Here's the full guide to the new animals update inside of Fish. So not a super huge update, but we're going to go over everything this has to offer in terms of as I'm recording this, which is in the testing server. So this is the animals update. They added 2 new bestiaries, which are limited. So if you take a look, we have the animals bestiary, which has 10 different animals that you're able to capture inside of the ocean. So rather than it just being like based off real life fish, they've decided to add their own twist to it. And now it is their own unique like hybrid animals. Here's a look at the shop really quickly before we get into the main update. So we have the elephant's raft, which is going to give you 64x luck, as well as a boat and a new jet ski skin as well, the lion's fury. We have a couple of new rod skins as well if you're interested in that, and 3 new baits based off of the whole animal theme of this update. But every so often inside of C1 you will get this notification saying that there's an event for the animal pool. It will tell you where to find this. In this case it was beside of Ancient Isle. You'll kind of just see this orange beam in the sky, and if you have fish radar on, you'll also see the text kind of under the water. But if you just fish in this area, you will be able to collect animals from this pool, and these are going to be limited fish, so they're going to be no longer in the game after, I believe, 14 days after the update. So I can't show you any footage of me actually capturing fish because it was actually bugged at the time of recording this in the testing server. But let's move on to C2 because that also got an update with this animal update, and there's actually a boss fish that you can fish up. So this is going to be an octofin. It is based off of an elephant and an octopus combined. So using a tempest totem will spawn in this boss. It's going to tell you where it spawns by, so in my case it's by Lush. So if we just head over there, you can see the boss here, and it has a bubble on it with 25 HP. So what this means is that you have to fish 25 different fish to get the bubble off of the octofin, which by the way, you are going to be fishing up all new of the bestiary as well here, which is completely separate from the C1 area, so it's going to be all new fish. But once that bubble is off of the fish, you then have the chance to capture the octofin. So it's not going to be 100% chance directly after the bubble's off. It's going to be a slight chance. Here is the preferred bait and everything like that for the octofin if you do need that. But overall, it is pretty easy to catch from my experience. Here's what it actually looks like once you have the octofin in your hand. It kind of just goes over top of your head, so you kind of can't really see yourself, but I think it is a super cool and unique fish. I do like the idea that they are kind of expanding out of just based off of fish, and that is essentially all there is to this update. So a pretty tiny update this week. However, we can expect bigger updates in the future. If you're new around here, make sure to drop a sub to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the new videos. Also make sure to join my Discord. It's going to be the first link in the description down below. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.